Good afternoon everybody, welcome back to another video on my channel In Flight Island, and today we are back in Dublin Airport, back in the PMDG 737 and back in Ryanair, or back on Ryanair. I almost got it that time. Today we are going to be flying to London Gatwick on board this beautiful aircraft here, registered Echo. You seeing that pushback tug? Right, well, Flight Sim's always got something new for you, but he seems to be... No? Okay, well, we're going to ignore that. Anyway, yes, so we are sporting the Ryanair livery today, because Ryanair fly everywhere, so they're really easy to make videos for. On all serious note, I love flying Ryanair. It's just good amount of routes, you know, you don't ever run out. I installed the Freeware London Gatwick Airport by, I can't remember his name, or their name, or whatever. So yeah, we're gonna start the flight up straight away. So I don't know whether any of you know, you can start the PMDG 737 holding down menu. You go to PMDG setup, and you can load panel. So I've got an American Airlines one already set up for us. But that's for obviously American Airlines. This one's for Ryanair. We'll also load up the Ryanair one, and there we go. Load that up. Fantastic. That's it. Little neat trick as well. You hold down menu when there's no power in the aircraft, as I'm just demonstrated, and this FMC comes up. So yeah, it's pretty interesting, pretty cool. Right, we're gonna get the air stairs down, and we're gonna get the front door open. Just see that coming down now. Beautiful. There we go. I love that. It's such a neat feature. Right, I'm just gonna get the drone cam nice and positioned up now for our walk around. Obviously, we're not gonna do the walk around just yet. I want a nice little thumbnail maybe. I'm joking. But look at that plane. It's absolutely beautiful. You know, maybe I can get the drone focuser for you here as well. Okay. Oh, my glasses. Why is it doing that? It's like putting your glasses on and off. Hold on, messing around with the settings here. Auto, manual. Here we go. Interesting how this works. Apparently it's like you're either really blurry or, you know, you either get really blurry or, you know, it's completely clear. I like having that kind of depth of field on, because obviously ABR manual. Is it? Usually I'd do this bit out of the video. I guess I kind of wanted to show you this today. So. Obviously, I do know as well that you guys don't really get a lot of exterior views. So I thought I'd show you. The exterior of the aircraft a bit more. I also did get a request, because I was talking about in my most previous or most recent upload that I've had some people saying to me, oh, don't record full flight, you know, just start you know, just record taxi or whatever, and some people you know, want to see the full thing. So I think I'm just gonna do the full thing, because I had a couple of comments saying do the full thing, so we'll do that then, I guess. I don't mind doing the full thing. This was still actually anyway, so whatever you guys want to see, I don't. Anyway, yeah, let's set the drone down. I know it's really loud as well, the exterior, but it's just like Dublin on the ground anyway. Yeah, And also, if you guys don't know, I'm running a RTX 3060 graphics card right now in my PC. And I've got the frame gen mod on, and it's just, you know, there's no stuttering or anything. It's really, really good. Right, okay, we are already, how long to video? We're 5 minutes into the video and haven't even started up the aircraft yet. So let's start it up. So let's get the batteries. In fact, you know what, before we do that, let's call the fuel truck. Fuel truck. We do need, though, I believe we're filed for having about, we're burning 6.2 tons. Sorry, I was having a brief moment of, like, shock as I saw £6,000 and my thing was like, right, that'll get us, like, nowhere, basically. But no, 6 tons of block fuel, and then 2,000 kilograms of en route burn. That's fine. Right. I'm going to request the fuel truck now. This is with GSX, by the way. If you don't know what GSX is, it's a kind of a ground services kind of handling add-on that you can buy. I think FS Dream Team make it. I believe that's the name of the crowd that make it. Anyway, let's continue with the setup then. So we've got the batteries that need to go on. So let's get... pressing the wrong shortcut. Right, so batteries. Batteries on. Let's get the flight tablet up and running with our flight plan now. So electronic flight plan request data from SimBrief. Here we go. Ryanair 118, alternate EGBB. I believe that's it's Birmingham, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Right, there we go. That's our flight plan. Performance tool. Obviously, we'll just runway 28 left. Off. Import weather. Okay, leave that there for now. Fantastic. Right. Let's continue. We'll get ground power over to the aircraft now. FS actions, ground services, ground power. Get you over. Let's go up here, and then once this light goes on, we'll get ground power on. And then we'll do the fire tests. So let's go do the fire tests now. So the wheel well cut out. Engine 1 APU, engine 2. Right, stops there. Start. And we're just going to make sure we can turn it off with the fire warn bell cutout button. That's all working fine. Perfect. Let's make sure these buttons illuminate as well. Engine 2, is that right discharge illuminating. Left discharge illuminating, and obviously APU illuminating as well. Fantastic. Let's make sure the cabin attend button is working. It is. Little bit stuttery here actually. It's fine. So we got flaps retracted, and the takeoff config warning test. Perfect. All well and working so far. Let's do our cargo fire test now. Working fine, and both green on the forward and aft bottle discharges. Right, let's go check the gear pins are in place now. Ooh, I've got a little bit of stuttering in there. I'm gonna try and sort that out now. So if you don't know how to fix this stuttering, it's with the frame gen mod. You just kind of come into your terrain level of detail and kind of just turn it down a little bit. Apply and save, and hopefully, because it does really depend what airport you're at and like your scenery and stuff like that. Look, no more stuttering, and we're fine. I'll probably leave it at 300 for Dublin. You know, we're usually fine there. Right, yeah. So let's check the gear pins are in place. So let's move the camera over there. Gear pins are in place. Let's make sure the manual gear extension door is open. Yep, be able to open, and it's closed. There we go. Perfect. Fire extinguisher is in place, and we have a crash axe. Perfect. Let's go check that we have our that we have our circuit breakers in. Sorry, just clearing my voice there. Circuit breakers on the first officer's side are all in place. Perfect, let's go check the captain's side. Perfect, I love seeing that beautiful Etihad Dreamliner there. You know what? It's a beautiful day in Dublin. Let's just say that. Showcase. Let's go have another look. It's just beautiful, isn't it? I want to try and get more outside of the cockpit views as well, because I feel like people will like that. As well. There you go. Right. Let's get into the bits. I'm just, by the way, I should put that back in there. I'm just pasting that screenshot that I just took into a Discord chat. Right. Circuit breakers are on check. Most importantly, we've got our coat hangers, so, you know, obviously, can't take off without them. Emergency escape ropes are both present, which is fantastic. Let's go back into the seat for now. Master caution light off. I'm going to go into the menu, and I'm going to go into FS Actions Fuel. We require 6.2 tons of block fuel. I'm going to put 6.4. We have 6.4 on board, just so it actually loads it properly. Is it going to load it? Maybe not. I'll put 6.5 on then. Sometimes you have to mess about with this to make sure it works. See, look, you can see now it's loading. See the numbers going up there for a split second. Right, we're fine. Perfect. Right, now we are going to do the star warning and airspeed warning shakers. Let's go up here. Actually, first we'll check the flight recorder switch. Normal, test, light goes off, working fine. There we go. So our airspeed warning, number 1, working fine. Airspeed warning number 2, working fine. There we go. Okay. Let's make sure the star warning, left stick shaker, working fine. There we go. Stick shaker number 2. Working fine. Fantastic. Right, let's get the IRSs set to nav while we're up here. And we'll get the hydraulic pumps on in preparation for our walk around. Okay. Let's go back to the drone cam. Showcase. Obviously, we'll do that. We'll conduct our walk around now. Just going to slow the camera down a little bit as well. Let's see. You can zoom. Drone speed. Here we go. Put it down to about 2. Usually is my setting on that for my walk around. Right. So we're coming down the stairs as you would do as your first officer. Obviously, I'm a captain. So the captain is conducting the walk around today. Walk around the stand at Dublin Airport. Quite empty today. No, not really seen any Ryanair planes over here. So E and I. That's our last 3 digits of our registration. Let's go check the. That's a bit blurry. Let's get this focused. There we go. A little bit better for us. Kind of better for screenshots. Pardon me. A bit of acid coming up there. I don't know why. I don't know why I told you that. Anyway, let's check. Front gear, fine. Fire truck doing his patrol there. Just in case my aircraft sets on fire. Let's kick the front gear, make sure all the tyres are inflated. Fine, check the rear, the gear, make sure the brakes and stuff are working fine. Someone's going up. Right. illuminated. The right, or I guess port side door is closed and flush with the aircraft. Fantastic. Same with the cargo door, closed and flush with the aircraft. Vent is clear, no birds or anything nesting in there. We're fine. This is this aircraft's first flight of the day, so obviously those are the things you're gonna have to check for. Engine fan blades are not spinning, which is fine. No wind, obviously. The cowling, nothing. No cracks or anything like that. Nothing hanging off. The actual fan blade inspection now. No holes or cracks or bumps or any little laceration or anything on the fan blades present from what I can see, which is good. Right, let's move around here, check the cowlings. It's fastened on properly, obviously. Looks like it. There's not much I can do to verify that other than use my eyes and own intuition. Check the exhaust. Nothing inside the exhaust. Exhaust is still there. No birds or anything in there either. Let's check the leading edge slats. They are in. Nothing, no damage or anything. Check the winglets. Winglets are all there and present. Beautiful. Flaps are retracted. No damage or anything there. Right, okay, let's check the port side gear, kick kit, little ritual. I do that in every video. Check the flies, tyres deflated. Just like my little job. Let's see. The brakes, brake pins are not worn down, so the brakes are nice and fresh. By the way, if you want to know my my kind of order of doing the walk around, order of kind of setting up the cockpit, doing that stuff, go check out A330 Driver on YouTube. It's great. We've done a big PMDG 737 tutorial if you are interested. Right, no sponsor or anything. He just helped me learn the ropes of this aircraft. Probably should put the wheel well light on here, but it's fine. Damage or any birds or anything nesting in here, fine. Let's make our way to the back of the aircraft. Rear exit door is closed and push the aircraft. The gear skid, not gear skid, sorry, tail skid. Obviously the tail strikes, no damage or anything on it, which is perfect. No tail strikes evidence present, fine. Just checking the aft exit door is closed and push the aircraft. Fantastic. Let's go check the flaps. Flaps are retracted, no damage or anything present. Registration. Echo India, Echo November India. Let's check the winglets. That's it. Lost the name there. Leading edge slats, no damage on the winglets either. No damage on the leading edge slats. Fantastic. Check the engine exhaust. Nothing in the engine exhaust. No, nothing nesting or add damage or anything like that. No fan blades or anything like that. Check the engine. Engine cowling. Nothing hanging out of it. No cracks or bumps or anything in it. Fine. Let's check the fan blades here. No cracks, bumps, scratches, holes or anything. A little bit of breeze there. We started on the engine there. Right, okay, well, without further ado then, let's walk around complete and let's go back into the cockpit. Just walked into the stairs there. There we go, into the cockpit. Obviously that's not Ryanair. Cockpit cabin, it will noise kind of glitching out there. Right, let's just send this into the cockpit like so. Right, okay, let's walk around complete. Okay, Let's go and start. Let's go check out the FMC. So let's go into menu, FMC, position, initialization. Let's go left GPS, copy that into the set IRS position. We are at EIDW, Dublin International Airport, at gate. I cannot tell. 1, 2, 3. We are at gate 1, 2, 4. Better way let you put any. Oh, it does. Okay, that's good. Usually it doesn't. Origin, obviously EIDW. Destination, we are going to EG KK, I believe that's Gatwick. EG EGK. Go. Flight plan request. We have the PMDG 737 EIDW EGKK. We are Ryanair 118 today. Select that. Let's put runway 28 left in there as well. 28 left runway. Flight number RYR for Ryanair 118. Load flight plan. Uploading the route like that. Let's go into departure. We are departing runway 28 left, and we are doing the I don't think we have a SID today. No, we don't have a SID. That's fine. And let's go to departure. Arrivals. We are going to be landing runway 26 left on the Dizzy 1G arrival. Let's go to route. We'll go 28 left as well. Back in. 28 left. Activate. Execute. Here we go. Into performance initialization. So we are flying cost index 35 today. We have reserves of 2. No, it's do some quick maths. 8, about 3.7 tons. I believe 3.7 tons. Zero fuel weight should 62. Cruising altitude today is flight level. Flight level 350. There we go. Right, got there. I was just looking at my flight plan on my other monitor. There we go. Unable 250 knots. That's completely fine. Cruise wind, let's go check that. Average wind is 333/23, so we'll put that in. 333 slash 23. 333/23. Put you in there. Okay. One limit, fine. Planned fuel, and obviously we're planned for 6.2 on 6. We'll round it up. 6.3. That's not 6, is it? That's 3. 6.3 tons. Okay. So there we go. Let's just make sure we have the correct amount of fuel on board today. Our planned fuel actually. It's 2.5. Once again, that's me being disorganised, as I got a really helpful bit of constructive criticism last video. Let's do that. Insufficient fuel. Why is it? Does it not work? No? Right, well, we're going to put 7 tons in there. Really got to do this again, haven't I? I messed up there. Not, we got 6.5 on. Oh, let me work it out. It's fine. Menu, FMC, get that out. 2.6, so that's 3.7 plus 6 is 4.3, 5.3, 6.3. So really 3.7 reserves should have enough fuel. Right, well, let's just go request fuel truck then. We'll get 7 tons on, and then we'll just update our reserves. Request refueling, and while we're waiting for that then, we're going to start our boarding. Actually, no, we can't, because we are fueling. Right, that wouldn't be a good idea. Fuel truck caught fire while people were boarding. Fantastic. Right, so I'm going to do pre-flight procedure then, while I'm waiting. So what we're going to do is we are going to check oxygen. Oops. This red button put you down. Check overhead. Fine. PSI fine there. Make sure sun visor is in the cockpit. Let's do the bulb check. Test. So old kiddies like this one. Bright and stuff. Let's see. M1 speed on this. Let's do a quick scan flight pattern. Right, let's check pedestal. Right, that's bulb check completed. Right. I'm gonna set the radars up now. So set distance to 5, traffic on, terrain and airport on. I'm gonna set the baro reading in pascals, and we've got a QNH of 1024, so let's set that now. .024 set, and obviously we've got a elevation of the airfield is 243 feet in Dublin, so we've got to do 1,243 feet of minimums here. You do 1,000 feet above the airport. So give me a minute. Once we do this, we'll load up the fuel, the rest of the fuel that we should have done already. Almost 1,000. Thousands. Okay, going to 1243. That's what we're looking for. There we go. Perfect. Right. So, obviously, well, let's just set our reading altitude here. Flight level 350. Okay, let's do now. Menu, FMC, what next? We can do FS actions. Fuel, we've got 6.7 tons. Go, load you up now. 6.7 tons, okay. Let's continue then. Just going to request boarding now because the fuel truck is completed its actions. Request boarding. Whoops. Itch there. Right. So while we wait for boarding, we are going to make sure that the co-pilot's displays are synced up to mine. Yes. Let's do that. Obviously, H is similar, but we need to make sure this is on airport and terrain. Well, he was. We already did that. Okay. There we go. And make sure the clock shows UTC. We've got a departure time of 16:50, so we've plenty of time running on time. Right, let's do our everybody board. Crew are all on board. Ready? Right. So we're gonna check. Flight control switches are guarded. Spoiler switches is guarded as well. Alt flap switches are guarded. So get the up damper on. Nav switches on auto. Same with FMC. Displays are on auto. Fuel pumps. We'll get the wing ones on. Let's just make sure that we don't have anything in the center tank. We don't. Perfect. So we don't need to put them on. Let's try the crossfeed light. Make sure it's working fine. Should go dim here. Fine. Valve open. Fine. Let's get that off. Perfect. Right. Let's check here. Make sure this is on That's on back bus. That's on ground power. Battery switches are guarded. IFE pass and cab are on. Standby power switches are on, and the IDG disconnect switches are guarded. And the window wipers set to park. Obviously, got these generators off, and APU generators off. The APU on. Right, we're gonna get the passenger belt sign on, and we'll get this. We'll get it on apparently. And the rear wiper, right wiper, sorry, is on. Right, we're gonna get window heat on. And make sure that actually emergency lights were not on. So okay, that's something that was a miss, but that's fine. I'm going to get the logo light on now, and anti-collision and wheel well on, because it's starting to get dark. Right, let's go check overhead again. In fact, I'm gonna just get this cabin set to dim. Okay, so let's make sure that the lights are fine. Okay, and that window heat switches just turned on. Probe heat, it's not raining outside, and the temperature is 4 degrees. So we don't need probe heat on just yet. Master caution, get you off there. Sorry, banged off the mic there. All hydraulic pumps are on. So we did the walk around. Make sure everyone's boarding fine. Okay. Right, let's get the air temperature stuff set. Let's just move it a little bit here. Just move to the side. So, we're going to set the continuous cab to point to the A on auto. Get the forward cab to set to U on auto, and aft cab set to T. That just it's just a little order that pilots do to make sure that obviously I'm not saying this as a pilot, but I'm saying pilots do this. They do that to effectively like just kind of guarantee good circulation throughout the aircraft. Right, so the left and right recirculation fans are on auto. Isolation valve should be on auto. Left pack and right packs should be on auto as well. Auto. AP bleed is off, and the engine bleed is on. Wing anti-ice, sorry. I say engine bleed all the time. And landing altitude. EGKK is where we're landing. And the landing altitude, we are going to be landing, well, let me see, the field elevation is 203 feet, so we'll just set that there. Perfect. There we go. And make sure that the AP bleeds, yeah, we did that already. Depressurization mode is set to auto, and all lights, fine there. Set ignition to right, and that's it. Okay, let's set up the MCP. Let's get the flight directors, get you on. By the way, this does take me longer, obviously, because I don't have a first officer helping me with these, so you know, might not be directly, you know, accurate to real life timings. Try my best though. So our first altitude is flight level 0, 0. We've got planned route, legs. I don't know what the holding altitude is here. I think, I can't remember, it's either 9, I'll just set it to 9, that's fine. Auto brakes, RTO, speed brake is in the down detent, as well, it's fine. Set runway heading, so we are going to obviously taking off runway 28 left, and the heading for 28 left is 275 degrees, so let's just set that now. Apparently it's not. Obviously once we face the other way, that will be looking fine. Obviously our initial speed as well is going to be set at our N1, which is actually no, it'd be our V2 speed, wouldn't it? Our V2 speed is import there. Calculate that. V2 speed is 146. Let's just put that in there. 146, perfect. Okay. Right, I think that's fine. Obviously, let's reset the fuel flow here. Okay, let's make sure, take off config test, do another one. Fine. Flaps levers up, stab trim, cutout switches are guarded. Engine, start switches are in cut off. And the overheat detector switches are in normal and normal position, and none of the fly switches are plugged. Fantastic. Why did that do? I don't know. Right. Let's just tune the radios now. So set this to. And this one is weird. So that should be set to. ADR. Cargo fire detectors, we already did them. And we're going to set the to not on back sim, so fine, don't need that. Right, let's just set this like this there as well. On boom, fine. Right, there we go. Let's get this cabin light stuff on. Where do I do it? I think this is it? Yeah. I think it's, is it this? No, that's for that screen, isn't it? Right, okay, well, I'll figure out where the light is at any time. For now, we're fine. Right. I'm not going to just press random buttons until I find it. Both screens. Okay, right, I'm just going to leave that there for now then. Okay, I'm going to fill out the Limits now. Ooh, we're glitching. Let's make sure. I don't know why it's all of a sudden decided to start glitching again. But once again, it's trial and error. I don't really know what it's like at Dublin, so we'll set that there. Is it still doing it? No, fine. Right. So route. N1 limits. Fine, take off. Flaps 5 departure. Not flaps 25 like we did out LaGuardia. That was something. Center of gravity 20.6. So we got 5.33 trim. 5.33. So we should be. I'll tell you. That's boarding completed. Okay. There we go, trim set. Right, and we'll set our V1 speed 135. Oh yeah, actually, what does it say on the performance calculator? 140, right, so we're going to put 140. I don't get how the computer and the performance calculator can be so far off, but fine, 141. And we have 146 V2, 146, put you in. Perfect. Next page. Runway wind, we've got a wind of 300/9. Vehicle speed deleted, fantastic. That was great to see that. In fact, I don't need to do this because I've already calculated it. Let's just put that on this page. So that's deleted, fantastic. 140, 141. Okay, that's the performance calculations complete. I'm going to do the takeoff briefing now. Let's just do that. So, any threats we might have: terrain, no terrain, flat terrain all around Dublin Airport, no mountainous terrain or anything like that. We're fine. The weather, it's clear right now, as you can see, perfectly clear. A little bit foggy, so distance might be a little bit of an issue, but I think we should be fine there. Planned fuel, we fixed the fuel. No warning indicators or anything have come up since then. And everyone speaks English around us, so it's fine. The aircraft is in tip-top shape. We already did the walk around, that's fine. And the birds, obviously birds will just get birds, but there's been no like flock migrations or anything reported. Right, so that's fine. Just make sure the instruments are cross-checked. Right, there we go. Check runway heading. Is it on here? What does it say? It's runway heading 277 on the manager there. So we'll put that there. And there's no wind shear detected. Right, so we check the oxygen. Navigation, transfer switches and display switches are in auto and normal. Window heat is... see it, window heat's on. Pressurization mode selectors on auto. Flight instruments, heading and altimeter set. Parking brake is not set. Let's set that now. Engine start levers are cut off as well. So I'm going to press the tug just to get the gear pin in. Request, pushback. Request, pushback. Push rest departure. That's it. No, GSX choice. We don't need any icing conditions. Okay. So I'm gonna get the packs off now. AP lead. I'm gonna get the AP on. Annoying to do. Always annoying to do. AP start. Okay. you observe this little, this should be start going up. It starts, little pressure that comes, that should illuminate, and then get rid of. There we go. Right, I'm just going to check the maintenance and stuff is fine. Menu. FS actions, ground maintenance, service all these quick, obviously. Making sure that the brakes stuff work before taxi. Because we are having issues with that last time. Right, I'm just going to check now. That's locked. Just got confirmation from the ground. Door is locked. Fuel. We've got 7 tons on board. And here we go. Just wait. Not ready yet. Ready yet. Sorry. Passenger signs. Seatbelt signs are on. And we have our takeoff speeds set. We'll check them now. Takeoff speeds, menu. Let's go into FMC. Takeoff speeds, V1 140, V rotate 141, V2 146. Okay, CDU pre-flight completed. Let's just do the rudder and aileron trim are 3 and 0. Let's do taxi takeoff briefing. So we are going to be taxiing on the we're going on link 6. Actually, no, we're not. We're going on F outer, and we are going to go onto the runway via link 1. So we got a fair decent taxi, and we are going to be taking off. No SID or anything like that. So yeah, okay. Let's start up. I'm gonna get the APU. Switch power over, and we're gonna. I'll just turn it off now. Okay, APU bleed on. We're gonna disconnect the menu, FS actions, ground services, release the ground power, and release the chocks. Fantastic. Okay, we are going to need to also face, let's see, we are going to need to face, what time is it now? Take off 16:50 time. Right, so, let's continue pushback. No, don't need de-icing. Right. Okay, I'm going to set that, and let's make sure that the parking brakes are off. Just going to get the safety video playing, or safety sound on Ryanair.
Welcome on board this Ryanair flight.
Right. Obviously we're holding off starting up, but we're going to get our road.
There are 8 emergency exits.
It's on.
With a red exit sign.
Okay.
Markings along the cabin aisle will illuminate darkness and guide you to the nearest exit in an emergency. There are 4 main doors, 2 at the front of the cabin, 1 left and 1 right, and 2 at the rear of the cabin, 1 left and 1 right. There are 4 overwing exits in the center of the cabin, 2 left and 2 right. Please note the nearest exit to you, which may be behind you. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal end into the buckle. To secure, pull on the loose end of the strap, and to open, lift the buckle cover. In the event of a sudden loss of cabin pressure, individual oxygen masks will drop automatically from the panel above your head. If this happens, remain seated. Pull down firmly on the mask to start the flow.
Obviously, once we get to link 4, then we're going to go down left to link 1.
Breathe normally. Don't worry if the bag does not inflate.
Here you
Oxygen
go.
is flowing. To secure the
CSA
bag,
320 Neo. We did an SASA 320 Neo from Stockholm to Dublin. If you want to see that, that is on my channel. Yet to do attack Portugal though, we won't do that. So I'll just go back to the Neo.
Remove the jacket from its packet and place it over your head. Bring the strap around your waist, clip at the front, and secure as the crew are now demonstrating. To inflate the life jacket, pull down sharply on the red toggle. There is a mouthpiece for further inflation or deflation, and a light to attract attention. Do not inflate your life jacket inside the
park brake
cabin,
set.
as you do so will impede your exit.
Going to get
Further information
hats.
may be found in the safety card, which is displayed within the area you are seated.
Right,
Your captain invites you to read this card carefully before departure.
we are going to get the engine. Start engine 2 first. Ground.
We recommend for your comfort and safety that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight. There is a cool air, reading light, and fresh air vent in the panel above your head. Portable electronic devices such as tablets and mobile phones in flight mode may be used throughout the flight.
Caution.
Flight mode
Since we got engine sign up.
in cabin baggage.
We got.
Or in the overhead locker for taxi, takeoff, and landing. We would like to remind you that smoking is not permitted. Thank you for your attention. Please sit back,
Interesting.
relax, and enjoy your flight.
Right. Let's go to ground. Interesting. What's going on? Ah, right. Oh, I've just noticed something. Ooh. Control options. Oh, actually, I've just seen the air stairs. It's deployed. I think. Hold on. First, got to sort this out because we are lagging again. Well, it's not lag. It's stutter. It's really strange. It's happening. Hold on. FMC. It's little things like this you need to remember. Usually it's the cabin crew that do it, but obviously I'm in flight sim, so it's my responsibility. Retract. Okay. Restart engines. Start the engines. Vision light. Right. Let's get the ground started now. Right. Start valve is open. Interesting. Why will it not start? I've definitely missed something. Let's just leave it there a little bit while I try and think of something. So, I did turn them off, didn't I? Turned off some buttons. Yeah, right, well, they're off now anyway. Thought I turned them off. Right. But if this gets 25%, that's fine. See, still making mistakes like the door and the stairs and the hats. Right. Put off. Idle route. That there. Hearing that start up now. Right. Once you get this stable, then we'll we will start up engine 1. Let's go here. Go to fix camera 1. Okay, we can hear it there anyway. Cockpit, let's go back. Stable, right. Let's start up engine 1. Right. Start valve open, wait for that to get to 20% on, 25% on here. And then we'll begin our taxi, I think. Go left here. Down to link 1. Obviously, we've got to get taxi license on. Let be flats. Oops. 5%. On. Go. Right. Engine starting up fine. Looking fine to me. %. Right, stable, set these two. Right, continuous, and we're going to get the APU lead off and APU off once we get these. Off, there we go. APU off. Right, we're going to do a flight control test check now. We go full left, neutral, full right, neutral, full up, full down. Still, feels like it should be moving more than that. I think it's fine. Right, we'll do our rudders, full left. It's not, these aren't, this isn't going full left, so let's check the maintenance again. Menu, FX actions, hydraulic service that. Okay, right, well, fine, right, let's try the rudders, full left, right, neutral. Right, okay. Should be fine now. Recall, nothing going on, master caution, turn that off, fantastic. Okay, let's make sure. I need to figure out how to get these lights on. Right there. Beautiful. Right. Checked. Ground equipment's fine. Engine start levers both in the idle detent. Isolation valve is on auto. Auto brake is RTO. And engine start. Engine start switches are in continuous. Yeah, okay, right. Let's just do our quick tick off config test. Here we go. Right, let's start our taxi. Right, just gonna do a quick thrust injection here, just for the start off. Have a nice departure, I think, today. just gonna put obviously we have our takeoff speeds on the iPad there, so nothing terrible. Right. So we're gonna turn left here. This is link 4. We're gonna go to link 1 out here. Can't wait for the. I was actually looking at a video the other day. The Bluebird Simulation 757 looks really good. I love the 757. 757 with 2 Pratt & Whitneys, fantastic. Doing FedEx operations out of EGNX on the 757. That'd be something I'd be into. Yeah. Make sure I'm taxiing on the right part here. Yeah. Is that a Delta 767 or 757? I can't tell. Link 3, still need taxi. There's a little bit. Start a bit. Aer Lingus A320. I feel like once I get the Phoenix, then I feel like I'll be doing that a lot. That Aer Lingus A320. This A330 better, or is it 777? I think it's this. It's A330. Wait. You are going to wait for me, Francis. Link 2, and then obviously we'll go right here and I'll join link 1. Turning, just need to a little bit of thrust in us. 2. Straight left. 1, yes, 4, right, hold short here, right, parking brake set, so hold short, right, so get on, go, landing lights on, flaps. Let's make sure we've got everything set. Flaps set to 5 degrees. Anti-ice, not on. Takeoff speeds. V1, V1140, V rotate 141, V2 146. Our initial altitude planned is flight level 090. And obviously, if we're on Batson, we contact departure control when we are ready. Right, I'm gonna get strobe light. Wing lights on. Auto throttle going on. LNAV. Apparently, he's not wanting to go on. That's fine. VNAV go on. LNAV. Put the transponder onto TARA. See that? Nope. Quick takeoff config test. Fine, master option, go off. Right. I wish I could. I really wish I could put LNAV on. I don't know why. I'm actually gonna look that up. Why can I not put out? Why can't I put? Because it sometimes lets me, sometimes it doesn't. LNAV on. By the way, I'm still learning this plane, so it's, you know. Flight plan, here. Flight takeoff speed. Yeah, done. Right. Okay, right, well, I'm just gonna have to... right, okay. Cool. We're just gonna have to do it without LNAV, it's fine. We'll turn LNAV on. It usually works. Right, okay. It usually works after a while. Right, let's go onto the runway. No traffic coming in. Right. Either end, right. Pretty, I mean, it's not fantastic visibility or anything. Let's get onto the runway. And we're going to start the clock as well. Right, stop here. Ross, 40, 10. Stabilized. So go. Just realised. 80 knots.
E1. Rotate.
Rotate.
Positive rate of climb.
Yeah, up. Speed. Try and push down the red climb a little bit. Can't see we start descending. Right, we get flaps. Meant to do flaps. Meant to be 5. Flaps 1, and then our terrain's coming up now.
Bank angle.
LNAV on. There we go. Climb, flight level 090, which is supposed to be fantastic. There we go. Look at that departure. Look at that view. this will take off from the MK Studios Dublin Airport for you. It's not being held. It's on standard. Well. Get off. That's make sure flaps off.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
There we go. Let's descend a little bit. We actually, you know what? I'm gonna start descending to flight level 3, 5. Yeah, I was also wondering why LNAV wasn't working there, and because once again autopilot wasn't on. Because obviously, you know, I'm a predominant Airbus flyer, so majority of my time I'm just, you know, I'm pressing one button, that's it. Obviously, LNAV, VNAV, you know, all this stuff. You know, it's a lot more different. I should say that. Right, we're landing runway 26 left. Yeah. Elevation, hot weather. We'll leave that for its thing there. And it's obviously got its own speed there. Should be on 301 there really. No. Why is the that? This is 301. Go. Set that speed. Perfect. Right. That. This is going to be my first time landing in the Gatwick Freeware Airport as well, so I'm interested to see what it's like. I was in Gatwick about 5 years ago, so I don't really remember much about it, so it's not really going to be like much for, oh my god, I know that bit, it's just kind of like, it's a cool airport. I'm sure it's a good airport. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Right, okay then. I'm gonna let you guys I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the flight without my blabbering, rambling, and all the other stuff. Right, okay. I'll see you. Actually, no, I am actually need to get these off now. But I'm keeping seatbelt signs on purely because it's still quite turbulent. So just gonna kind of keep them on for now. But yeah, I'll mute my mic and I'll talk to you guys soon. Enjoy the flight.
Traffic.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, this is the captain speaking. I've disabled the seatbelt signs. However, I strongly suggest you do keep them fastened and only unfasten them if you need to. Thank you for the attention and enjoy your flight. There we go then. Right, so we're already going to start beginning our descent now, so I'm just going to see got signs on, so I don't know what's going to happen. There we go. I'm going to extend to, I'm going to put flight level 20, 0. There we go. Flat in there. In fact, yeah, flight level 2, actually no, we'll go 1.5. 0. Here we go, right. Level change, let's go. Start slowing down to 0.79, all the way. 2.7978, we're fine there. Right, let's start the descent and I'll let you guys enjoy that as well. Right, if you haven't noticed already, we are on our descent down to Gatwick. We're just holding at flight level 200, though I'm going to be honest, should be slowing down to 279, so let's do that. Yeah, I think we'll be landing soon enough, so I'm not gonna do much more. Slow down that. Right, I'm gonna key in hello 150 and I'm gonna start descending. Right. There we go. Start going down. A little bit disappointing that we've got another like night landing. I feel like we keep getting them, but no, that's what we get. Do have to say, I'm not going to be uploading probably that much over the next couple of weeks, just because I've got mocks and stuff. So if there's a little bit of a break in uploading, I'm really sorry. That's just, yeah, I've got exams and stuff, regrettably. So yeah, that's the reality of the situation. I'll pass these exams so I can do the real thing, and I'll still take you along, because anything aviation related I want to put on this channel, because I really enjoy it. I just enjoy making content. I just like showing people like what I'm doing, kind of. It's just enjoyable experience. Here we go. Anyway, yeah, so there you have it. That's my motivation. Also, kind of, you know, I want to preserve the flights. You know, I'll do a flight, put it up on, you know, I'll put it up on YouTube. You know, no matter what happens, you know, go to my first flight. You know, we crash. Right, first flight, we crash and approach. Obviously, I'm a lot better than I was then, but you know, I upload what I have and I upload what I get. You know. Then I can watch back and, you know, laugh, but also kind of be like, well, that's why I was going wrong there. On that video, when I watched it back, I was like, why are the engines shutting down? I had no reason, I had no idea why. Yeah, ran out of fuel, so there you go. That was that. 150, almost there now. We're going to slow down again to 253. Slow down to that. Plenty of fuel as well, so we are grand on that part. Why have we stopped descending? Maybe. In fact, yeah, we're gonna go start going down to 10. Put you to 10, never change. That's where it wants us to be at 150, so we're on track. What waypoint are we at now? Hidley. We're just over Oxford now. And is that? I think that's Heathrow, is it? I'm not sure. Heathrow will be more over this time. Oxford should be right below us. Unless that's Oxford. No. That's Reading, I think. Destination path after Willow. It is. No, I've got it in. We're on track, we're fine. Right, okay, I'm gonna go mute again, but see you guys. I'll just kind of do it. I don't need to narrate it, obviously, but you know, you guys can watch if you want to watch the, you know, just kind of these intermediary steps. And obviously I'll unmute myself before we land. Okay, so we are on the descent. Well, what we need to do is kind of get ready. So, I'm gonna slow down to, not yet, obviously. I'll just do that. Shouldn't start or anything. Just like that. Slow down, and then. Okay. Go down to 4. Now, standard UNH.
Airspeed full. Airspeed full.
Why are we not decent? I'd like to know the answer to. Down to 2. Let's see if they out as well. Why isn't it stopped again? Approach path, and we're right there. Right, autopilot off. Dim on.
Traffic. 2500.
Interesting. Always interesting experience. approach. Right. And we're going to get a flaps. What's this? Right. Let's go in on this whole thing now. Speed should be 6.
Traffic. Traffic.
Tries to get us back on course. Speed brakes. Let's see this man. They're a little too high, so let's kind of get down. 1, 2, red, 2, 1.
Plus 100. Minimums.
Minimums.
1,000.
ID. Fine though. Stable. A little bit low. A little bit.
500. $50, $40, $30, $20, $10.
Why are we revving up? I can hear the engines revving up. I don't know why. My throttle input's not working properly there. I had to go forward and then backwards for it to work. Interesting. Right, okay. Once again, landing without any landing lights because let's just say people came in the room there and it's quite a vital moment, so we're fine though. We survived. God, I keep forgetting to put the landing lights on. I mean, really basic. Like, hot mess. messed up. Once again, I have to use the brakes for landing because effectively my throttle doesn't work with my throttle does not work with the PMDG, so why we aren't moving, I have no idea. Get over here to the terminal then. Overall, pretty bad landing. I mean, the auto throttle messed me up again. The thing is, I'm trying to test out whether coming in on auto throttle is, you know, a thing that I can do, and at the minute it's not really because the reverse thrusters aren't working. So I've kind of just got to rely on me manually controlling the throttle and also using my brakes. So yeah, that's something. But that's fine. I don't mind doing that for now. It is what it is. Right, we're gonna get the landing light off. Don't need them on. Let's get the flaps up to 0. Ooh. I'd be just like stop. Anyway, right, we're going to come here. 3 BA777s, a WestJet Dreamliner. Yeah, EasyJet A320 there as well. Not entirely sure where Ryanair park at Gatwick. Let me see where I am. Here. Assuming where I see all the other Ryanair planes is around that park. Is that Air Transat? Well, let's continue down here then. Right. Right, we'll go left here, I believe. This is the custom London Gatwick then. This is really nice actually. So Ryanair apparently at the south terminal, so we're going to go under the air bridge. Alright, I'm not close to it. know it's a bit really awkward the way I've taxied. This is. I kind of want to go. I just kind of want to go under the air bridge. But we have to get to South Terminal building, so it's not too far now. Still there. Once again, this frame gen thing, it isn't perfect, but it does improve it a lot, so I would recommend it if you are like struggling with frame rate or anything. Emirates A380. Us. Oh, look at that, that's really awesome. That way. You can walk around there. I think there are, looks like it. Many air bridges you see at airports, aren't there? Right, South Terminal, where are we? Ryanair, where are you parked? I wonder, do they use gates at Gatwick? Must do. Right, okay. We'll go left here. North Atlantic there. I try and remember. I don't think I've ever been on a Ryanair flight that's had a jet bridge before. We've always boarded. Right, that makes sense from the outside. Here we go. Any gates here for us? I'm wondering. So we'll grab this one at the end here. Gates, which one is this? Gates 27. I really want it. I'm gonna have to come in at this gate again. I didn't realise it's one of the ones. This is a really weird taxi, just give me a minute. This once again, first time at Gatwick, you know, didn't know that gate was like that. There. That gate there, gate 27. There we go, the apron lights decided just to turn on there. What we are, Pier 2. South parking. go in here then. Slow down a bit. Stop. There we go. Parking brake set. Ooh, stutter, stutter, stutter. Again. I mean, I've not been to Gatwick, so I don't know what the settings I should have for it, but we'll whack that right down to 200 because that was a bad one. Or that 210, that's good enough. Go back, resume. There we go. Okay, right. Welcome to Gatwick, everybody. Bit of a weird taxi that was. To be honest, I'm not gonna even try and deny that. Just gonna switch on the AP because we would usually just be straight out of there, not gonna fart about with the ground power. We're gonna get the seatbelt signs off. Board. Board. On. Right, I guess we can't. GSX has decided to break. Okay, right. Well, I'm gonna leave the video there then. I would usually show you the deboarding, but it's not working, so there's no point. I'm gonna leave the video there. Other than that landing, I'm pretty happy with that flight altogether. So I've got kind of in my mind now what I need to do, what I'm not going to do, stuff when it comes to landing. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Alright, see you later.